I'm Fox.
And I'm Cohan.
And this is the 39th episode of Chattin Ball, the show you can't afford to miss.
This week we complain about public transport.
I think everyone has a complaint about public transport somewhere or another, yeah. I mean, seriously.
Buses. Let's start with buses.
Yeah, oh God, buses.
So our local bus service is hit or miss.
Yeah.
To start with.
Mostly miss.
Yeah, mostly miss. Mostly miss the bus and be late for work.
Yeah. Which I had the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Bus is supposed to turn up at 7:15 in the morning, gets there at 7:15. Oh, brilliant.
Useful.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I had one similar to that. Is that basically I'd gone to the doctors to get a prescription, blah blah blah, and I thought to be quick on the way back, instead of walking it up, get the bus.
Exactly, yeah.
Waited there for 12 minutes. The absolute max between buses.
Yeah.
Like maybe I just literally missed it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Waited there another 12 minutes just in case.
Just in case
One was missing.
You have to, don't you? You have to, yeah.
One might have been missing.
You sort of give them a chance. Yeah.
On time.
Yeah.
Didn't appear. And then finally, when the third bus should arrive, nothing. So I just walked it. And I was about half an hour later than I would have been if I'd just walked it in the first place. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well done, Arriva.
Not naming any names, Arriva.
Well, of course not. No.
They are terrible, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I love the pictures in the buses of all the happy bus drivers. I mean, come on.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like? The first 8 seconds they worked there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, all right, before your soul dies, can we take this quick picture?
They walk through the door, they don't even know what's going to happen. Hey!
Yeah, your soul's going to be dead in like 2 minutes.
But yeah, and they're always... The buses will be ice cold.
Yeah.
They won't have the heating on in the winter.
Well, of course not.
And then
Why would you?
Exactly. Why
would you put the heating on in the winter?
And then in summer, it's like turn that bad
just
boy
crank
right
it
up. Yeah.
That's where they've got like a little toggle switch. It's either in the front of the cab or at the back.
I know, right?
So it's winter.
Winter.
I'm having it.
Yeah. Winter, it's all on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Summertime, it's all on them.
Yeah, I don't want it. Listen. Who'd want heat? Enjoy your old buggers.
Suckers.
Well, as well as your bus drivers, well, first of all, actually, when you're going on the bus,
yeah,
and you do the Satan worshipping thing of try and pay with a note.
Oh no! You can't do that on buses.
You can't.
No,
they do not like that at all.
No, they get really angsty if you come in with a note. I'm here, bus driver.
You're gonna hate me or refuse me, whichever. I've only waited for 8 buses at this point. You are accepting this.
Technically, they're not allowed to refuse you unless it's over a certain amount. I think it's 10 quid, isn't it?
If they can't make change, then maybe.
Yeah.
Apparently, they sort of do their own float sort of thing. So any change they've got is almost out of their pocket. Almost.
Really? I didn't know
the actual
that.
change. I don't know if it's out of their pocket, but they have to get the change themselves.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
So that's probably why it's annoying. The first 3 people in the day just eat up all your change, and then you just got none the rest of the day.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. That's mental.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
They only do like 15 quid of change. So yeah, they sort of run out quick if they start accepting notes.
Well, yeah, you start having £10 notes at 6 in the morning, you'd be screwed by about 10.
Yeah, you just got none left. You just hope someone comes in with a fiver so that you can give that back as change.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, even then, when you pull out a 10 quid note,
yeah,
and the dude just turns into Angry Face McGee, whatever, and he's just like, all right, feisty, can I have a weekly pass, please? It's like 25p change.
Yeah.
Still annoyed.
Yeah.
Still annoyed.
I know, yeah.
It's less change than you would have had to give me for a single on a quid.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
They are really annoyed at that. They
just
hate people.
hate
I know.
Any
notes not in. And like I say, they'd give you less change on that.
Yeah,
anyway.
they'd give you less change on a weekly or whatever.
Yeah. They lose less change.
Yeah. Feisty bastard. They hate their job.
They do. They really
Every single
do.
one, except maybe 3 that I can think of in the last 10 years.
Yeah, same. I don't see any happy bus drivers. I had one today, actually. It was a woman. I've got to say, they're mostly women who are happy.
On a ratio, on an average,
Yeah,
women drivers seem to be happier.
they do. Yeah,
Seem to be.
You don't know for sure, but
On an average.
yeah. Some of them are really, really miserable. In fact, I'll make a point of not saying thank you.
Oh, so British.
I know. It's terrible though, isn't it? Because
I'm not saying thanks to this guy.
I get on there and say, you know, you can tell their body language and all sorts. It's like, yeah. So it's like, I am not saying thank you to you. And I walk off. Pip, pip. I don't say that, but I think it.
Yeah. Stiff upper lip.
Pip, pip, cheerio, kill yourself.
Oh.
Tap with Cain.
Something I used to do when I was getting the bus from wherever it was to work, you know, the number 8 bus, used to deliberately, if I was late, pay with a tenner.
Really?
Because the dude that on that time would accept it, but get really annoyed. So he'd just like drive like a maniac. It's like, I'm making great progress. I don't even care about that old lady that just fell out. I'm making some sweet progress on this trip.
I'm running late, best get a tenner.
Exactly.
Because you used to get the bus a lot, didn't you? You don't really get it much anymore.
Nah. I don't trust them, to be honest.
I know.
But am I going to get to work ever?
Exactly.
I'm just going to be standing at the bus stop.
It's genuinely like that, isn't it? Every morning for me, I'm in fear of not, you know what I mean?
Not getting the bus.
Yeah. There's never been
no time. Am I going to get there?
Like tonight, because there's going to be ice on the roads. I'm thinking, is that
they're all cancelled.
It is though. It's true,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's what they do. Oh, great. I'm sleeping at yours.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, that time we were on the way back from here, and it's just like, all right, there's no bus apparently.
Yeah,
but then there was.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
There
was
pretty new signs.
And we literally went. It wasn't there, was it?
No. We saw it go round to the system test or whatever twice.
Yeah. And it still says system test. What?
System under test or something. Yeah.
For about 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah, we get around to testing it. But yeah, decent system if it works.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, they've also got an app in there that tells you how many minutes they're running late. So it's like plus 9 minutes, which is kind of cool. I dig that.
That's alright.
And it'll warn you saying you'll probably miss your connecting bus, which I like that. It's warning me.
It doesn't give you any sort of alternatives. Like,
no, exactly.
Sucker,
yeah.
Enjoy your bus.
I was getting to that. It's like literally, you might miss this bus.
Lol.
Sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
It doesn't say, but you can blah blah blah. You can do this. It's like you might miss that
to
bus.
This stop and get this route.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
You're going to miss this bus, lol.
Enjoy your day.
John, who cares?
Thanks for travelling the Riva.
Smiley face. Hey, has it got a smiley face for its symbol?
Yeah. I think that's their logo, isn't it? Work for Arriva. We're looking for bus drivers now.
I wish it was a real.
I've never seen that.
I wish it was a real picture.
Yeah. Goes over a bump.
Bus veers off the road.
Just goes straight through a bus stop. Bus is here. Old woman just gets on. Single to town, please.
This isn't Tesco.
Bus drivers just melt dead. Oh, where did we go with that? Shall we bring it back? Just talking about people getting on the bus. Yeah. People on the bus.
Exactly. It's not all the buses.
It's not all the bus.
Yeah, no, it's people on the bus. I don't want to sound harsh, but they're a special kind of person, aren't they? Yeah.
I sort of worry when I was taking the bus that long. It's like, have I got a thing?
I know, same. Am I one of... I do! Am I one of... Do people look at me and think, what a loser?
Yeah. Because I'm judging everyone else.
So it's weird, isn't it?
Is it just me? Or are people...
Judging
have
you?
I got a thing?
I know.
Am I ex-guy on the bus?
Because when you catch the bus, like me and you, well, in the past every day, you know people on there. Well, you don't know them, but you see.
They're the smelly ones. They're the ones that don't shut up. That guy's going to play music.
What am I to them? Because they do. Everyone does it, don't they? Yeah.
They got to, haven't they? Yeah. Unless that's just us. Maybe we're just really critical of everyone.
Maybe we're just not very nice people.
Well, it's quite possible.
It works.
Yeah. Makes us the money.
So smelly guys, guys that eat Christmas logs in one sitting.
Christmas log.
Yeah.
That was
funny.
an amazing picture.
That was something else. I mean,
I wish he'd timestamp them. So done.
He didn't even open the package properly. He shredded it.
Yeah.
To get to the log. He picked up the log with his bare hand. The chocolate was all over his hand. And he just went...
The way we eat Subways when we're drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he inhaled it.
Yeah.
And there was chocolate everywhere. He was,
Just
I mean, seriously.
Chocolate explosion.
Yeah. It was something special to behold, that was.
Well.
That made the bus journey worth it that day.
I like the way it's just a packed bus as well. It's like a full bus.
Oh, yeah, no.
Dude,
I know. It was a school run, so you can imagine, can't you?
Just
it was
completely full.
Absolutely chock-a-block. And he sat there, and he's got his bag on. His bag's huge as well. He's got his bag. People hate this guy. I mean, he's the guy that, when he comes on, it's like, oh, Jesus, here we go again. He's something special.
Yeah.
And he gets hated Christmas log, and people are like...
As you do.
He's not going to, is he?
Oh, he's just going to take a slice at most off that.
Yeah.
And a little plastic knife somewhere, he's going to pull that out.
And he was just like... It was down. It was gone. Done.
Inhaled.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Impressive. Taking pictures.
I like the way he moved seats. Like someone had been so disgusted. They're like, "Can I get out, please?"
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he'd gone. Did you notice? I didn't think he noticed that. Yeah, he was like there. Then he moved again.
Yeah, he moved to the window, didn't he?
Yeah,
'cause that person disappeared.
But you can see them all laughing at him. He's something else, and he's in his own world basically.
I like the way he's a regular.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Oh, easy. What's he going to eat today?
Yeah, every time he gets on, I'm like, oh, please don't sit by me. Please don't sit by me.
I think that's a British thing, or at least an us thing.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'll be sitting there, it's like, oh, no. There's like 8 seats that are empty, and I look the least chavish. So
yeah. Do you know what annoys me the most?
What's that?
I'll see all these normal-looking people get on. I'm like, you can sit. Yeah,
no problem.
And then the weirdest person will walk on, and they'll sit by...
Hobo cubed of walk on.
Yeah, literally. The personification of just everything wrong.
Just trash.
Yeah, they'll get on and they'll sit by me.
Boom.
And
they ain't moving. They ain't moving if you want to get on.
And they'll slam down big fuck off bag. And I'm there like, oh Jesus, here we go. This is me. And my legs are all squashed up. And I'm like, oh, this is me for the rest of the journey.
Your ball space has been compressed.
Exactly.
Suddenly, which is the worst one.
Exactly. Because you can adjust, can't you?
Well, if you slowly manoeuvre in.
Exactly.
There can be like billions of seats. Like maybe you're the last bus of the day. You're the only one on the bus.
Yeah.
Weirdest person gets on the bus.
Yeah.
Sits either in front of you, behind you, to the side of you, or next to you.
You know what?
Like, dude, there is an entire bus.
I'm not so bothered when they're in front, but when they sit directly behind me, that does me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially when they say the entire bus is empty.
Yeah, it's like,
why are you zoning in? Yeah, why are you zoning into me? Yeah, I don't want you behind me, dude.
What is good? Why? Yeah. Why you got to be sitting there? Same thing with cinema, to be honest.
And if that guy is watching, it's usually you. You know the one we see of a night. He's over the road. He's all over the
shot.
Yeah.
You must miss like 8 buses and just happens to time it perfectly to get that one that you're on.
He's sort of just doing his thing. He crosses the road about 10 times, doesn't he? And he's
just zipping around.
He walks down to the grapes at some point, and it's mental.
What are you doing? It's a bus stop. You're allowed to stand still in it.
I think it's when he stands still. He stands right next. He comes. Oh
yeah, he stands right next to you. Right.
I mean,
you're as close as we are.
Yeah,
now,
you've even said, haven't you? Should we move?
Should we go away? Mainly, it's as a smoker, I don't want to blow smoke all up in his face. Yeah. So it's like, all right, I'm going to go over there.
But then he'll be like,
he zips across the road
and he's back
by the other side. It's like, dude, go away! I don't want to smoke on your face.
Just turns to him.
Hey, dude.
I was going to say, he's even missed the bus several times because of him talking about the place. I've seen him, and he'll stand at the door and he'll look angry at the driver. Now, anyone else I'd sympathise with if the driver had just gone off and left them. Yeah. But him, he's over by the grapes. He's not in the bus stop, is he?
No. But the bus stop, the bus is not going to wait for you to get from the grapes to the bus stop.
Especially when you've been at the bus stop 10 times.
Yeah,
it's not like you've run into it. You've already been there.
You're just doing a loop at this point. So exactly. Just stay there. Do a tiny loop. Well, we've covered drivers. We've covered the bus service itself.
We have indeed.
We've covered people on the bus.
Oh, those people.
Yeah. Have we got any sort of positives? Even if we have to expand to not buses.
Yeah, let's move
trains, for example.
Something positive. Let's move away from buses.
Yeah, of course.
Trains. Let's not talk about those either.
No, they're a bit shite.
Yeah. The subway.
The subway/tube system.
Yeah, in London.
Jeez,
I've got to give credit to that.
That is
credit where credit
is
is
pretty
due.
amazing. I got to say,
Yeah,
we need that across the entire
country,
universe.
Yeah, just give us that everywhere. Yeah, every 7 minutes.
Well, yeah, the thing that is the thing that I noticed. It's like, well, we missed one. You know, there's about 3 billion stairs to climb down. It was which one was it? Covent Garden.
And the one with the
most
stairs.
One that doesn't have the sign up top, but it does at the bottom. Like, warning, this is 15 flights of stairs. Don't try and climb it. It's like, oh yeah, tell me at the bottom. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm not knackered and tripping balls because I've been rotating in a
It's crazy,
circle
isn't
for
it?
ages.
It literally, is it ever going to end sort of thing?
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I was less worse off than the guys coming up. With the
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, you do not want to do that. I've been walking for hours, mate.
It does seem like that, though, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It seems to last forever.
Especially when you're just spiralling into the abyss.
Yeah.
It was 15 stories below London.
I know.
I didn't even picture them digging that low.
Can you
I thought
imagine?
it was literally just like maybe a couple of feet under.
I know what you mean, though. Yeah.
Obviously, you wouldn't have it that low because it like cave in and stuff.
But can you imagine how far they went down?
Well, yeah, 15 stories.
Mental, isn't it?
Wow.
I know.
The flats near here, it's about half of them.
Yeah.
Wow, that is deep.
I know.
And I walked it. Wow. Why did I do that?
Real deep.
Yep.
So,
But yeah, we were rushing
underground.
because we've been walking for ages in this circle, and we just missed the tube. It's like, well, we'll just have a seat. Oh, the next one's in like 5 minutes.
yeah, it's
Literally same place.
Yeah, I mean,
next one's in 5 minutes. Cool.
And you see people that get frustrated when they miss it.
they miss it. It's like,
Can you?
there's another one.
Are we seeing the same sign? This is luxury.
I must be a tourist because seriously, these guys are annoying. I'm just.
You want to say to them, you come up to Stafford and try a Reba.
Yeah, you miss a bus in a Reba. Jeez, it's 12 minutes at the best of times.
know,
Never
yeah.
mind if one just disappears into the abyss somewhere.
Which they do often.
Yeah, they just disappear.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, whatever. That bus don't exist no more.
Yeah.
Don't know where it went. I saw it go that way.
I mean, back to buses. I've had to direct one at one point.
Yeah.
He skipped
Just
half
got
his
lost.
route. Yeah, he was like, "Do we go left? Do we go left here?" Like, yeah, well, you've missed. You're in the wrong place completely.
What's the route you've been driving all day, mate? Do you want to just do that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
I like the ones that just when I was getting the bus. When I used to get the bus back to Beth's house.
Yeah.
Usually it goes all the way around the back of it, but sometimes it just sort of skipped and went down the main road. So,
I mean, yeah.
if there were people waiting,
It's mental, isn't it?
yeah. Or what if people wanted to get off? Is that
It's weird.
Everyone's British, so they're not going to argue.
Yeah,
with him.
exactly.
Yeah, just go. Bus starts doing a wheelie and everything. Yeah, bus drivers just. Why are we back on bus drivers?
Yeah, I know.
We
Let's
just
go back
hate
to
them.
this.
We hate
Let's
them.
go back to London transportation.
Well, there's that plus like the middle ground trains sort of thing.
Yeah.
From London, not a problem. To London, well, not to London, but to anywhere.
Yeah.
Generally, Stafford's a bit congested. It's got like 3 rails.
Stafford is congested in every aspect, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like every single train goes
yeah.
past it.
Mm.
So, of course, every single train into Stafford is
Delayed, yeah. I know.
It's amazing, actually, sometimes.
It's bad, isn't it, really, some of it?
You know what's really annoying, though? We got the train back from London to Stafford.
Mm.
Not a single person checked for our tickets.
I know. That annoys me.
Not a single person
Especially when you
checked
pay,
our
I know.
really expensive tickets that we did not need.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was...
I know.
We could have had a free trip back from London.
Yeah.
But imagine if you hadn't got the
Exactly, yeah. It's that sort
ticket.
of...
I know it's an honour system when you're supposed to anyway, but
Yeah, but
I could have done with that money.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
could have done with that.
Let's face it, they don't
Yeah.
really all... They don't...
If you ain't
do
going
that.
to check, then I ain't
don't-
going to feel bad.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's they're getting paid to check, for God's
Well, yeah.
sake.
You know what the weirdest part was, though? It was one of them sort of cross-country trains, but it was like 2 of them connected together.
Mm.
So it's like, please remember to be in the front 4 coaches if you're going beyond, I think it was Northampton. It's like, how do I know?
Oh, that...
How do I know where I am?
I know. It was like that when I used to go and visit Laura
Yeah.
in Aberystwyth. It was like,
Yeah.
please make your way to the front 3, and it's like, wait, what? Which? Where do we move to?
The thing is, the guy was like, the central panel is open, so you can walk straight through. Get there, it's like, are we at the front of the train then? Because this door is closed.
It's mental, isn't it? I'm like, where do I stay? What do I do?
And then he comes over like, Please don't try and jump off at the platform to go via that. You may miss the train. So, you're not stopping for long. Just pause
and jump out.
Yeah, so,
Barrel
No-
roll
no
out
conduit.
of the nearest exit.
So yeah, eventually we got to the very front. Well, the very front of the second lot, as it turns out. Jumps out, has a look. There's like 4 more carriages to that. Okay, we're at the front of the back train, so we zoomed around and got back in. It's all good.
It's just you in every carriage.
It was aggravating because there was no seats anywhere, so we had to stand up.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
So of course you're knackered after a bit, you know, wobbling all over the place. It's just crazy. But just the way the guy was making out that you could just walk through the middle of the train. It's like, there are doors and stuff, but they were not open.
What did you have to do in the end?
They just jumped out and jumped back in when it stopped at a station.
Yeah.
I get that it's probably fuel efficient and stuff, but could you at least clearly mark the trains?
Exactly.
Like, this is train 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Or this is train 105821 or whatever.
And
so you
say the
know
numbers,
that you're in that train.
Exactly.
I get that they probably mix and match carriages and stuff as well, but can you not have like A, B, C, D?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
And then keep them consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you're going to join 2 trains together,
Yeah.
can you make it more obvious that they're joined together and where they're joined together? Because apparently driver dude was in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So you just
You don't even know what's what then, do you?
if you're in front of me, you're in the right train.
Where are you?
I don't know where you are. How am I supposed to go in front of you? What is going on with this train? So yeah, just end up giving up, just going out of the train, having a look forward. All right, we're about 3 carriages away. Jump back in. Next station, right? We're at the very front, so we're just going to zip across. Yeah, gee.
And also, train prices. Don't charge me £10.90 for a single to Crewe from Stafford, which is about
Crew,
20
isn't
minutes.
that like the next stop?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
£10.90
That'd be
for a
like
single.
going to Penkridge.
Exactly, it
It's
was.
the next stop.
But yeah, transport is something else, isn't it?
It just is.
Yeah.
So no wonder no one is like giving up their car.
Oh no, yeah. Come on.
Speaking of which, we'll have self-driving cars soon, won't we?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just have a little nap on the way to work without some random smelly guy sitting next to you.
Always the smelly ones. Always
It
the
always
weird
is,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just something off with them. Do you
All
have-
these
Why?
normal looking people pile on.
Yeah.
It's always that person that sits by me.
Oh, he's sitting next to me, isn't he? God damn it.
It's true though, isn't it?
Oh. It just comes on like that nut job guy from Police Academy. It's like, oh, that guy's sitting next to me.
You can almost call it, can't you? Put a bet on it or something.
You got the other guy. Yeah, he's going to sit next to me as well. They're going to pile on. They're going to sit on each other's lap.
And
next
they
to
do.
me.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this one up. Transport. No.
Do not do.
I'm going to get me a car, I reckon.
Yeah. Car.
Then you got all the expenses of that.
Well, exactly, yeah. All I was saying that fuel's dropping recently.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
100 quid at the minute, yeah. Per litre.
I thought you said 100 quid.
That's
not- How much was it? 100 quid a litre, jeez.
Yeah, it's 100 quid.
No wonder
at the minute,
people
which is-
complain.
I know, right. But yeah,
Oh, something to do here. If you shop at Tesco, by here I mean I read it on receipt,
the points.
I'd get a 14p off a litre.
That's what me and Laura do, yeah. We got 16p the other day, which is red. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
it's like
expires at the end of
98p.
January.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And the next one's like 2p off a litre. But what else? I don't need it anyway. Yeah.
So, we've been chatting bull,
We have?
and we've been chatting bull about transport.
We're not fans.
No.
Let's say.
We are
Just to wrap it
certainly
up.
not, yeah.
Too long didn't watch.
Yeah,
We're not
not
fans.
fans.
No.
Catch you next time, folks.
See ya.